Alright, hello everyone, it's me, it's Evan, here because I'm me, ready to do our good old Nintendo Direct. I'm gonna be doing a little test real quick, so you might hear a little echo. Alright, hello everyone, it's me, it's Evan, here because I'm me, ready to do our good old Nintendo Direct. Okay, looks like it came out nice and good. Let's just keep this live, the display and whatnot. So I got a thing on here. Alright, nobody's in the chat yet. Let me share this on Twitter real quick. Alright. So, yeah, that's, I don't have a ton of expectations for this particular stream. What Pokemon do I want to see in Smash Ultimate? How about let's put Ivysaur in a second time. You know, that's I'd be down with that. Anyway, are you guys all ready for 50 minutes of Catherine gameplay? Yeah, that's right. I still haven't let New Game Plus Expo go. In all seriousness, though, I don't really have very many expectations, and Gabe will not be joining us, despite the fact that I wanted to. Downed Trees have left him without power for about 5 days now. So he's going to be missing out on the Direct, and he told me not to spoil anything for him, so yeah, alright. I don't really have very many expectations, but some things that I want are, you know, Mario Kart 9, probably some Breath of the Wild 2 news, Metroid Prime 4 news as well, and you guys already know this, but I want Arl in Smash. I want Arl. Give me Arl. We're probably not getting Arl, but give me Arl. Let's see, as for a curveball thing I'd want, like something I absolutely do not think will ever pop up in there, but, you know, just, something that I'd be very happy if it could happen is, a remake of either Mother 1 or 2. More likely 1, I think it would benefit more from 1, but either of those games, I think, I'd really like to see a remake of, in, like, the style of, like, the, visual style of the Link's Awakening remake. But I don't expect that to happen. I don't. Anyway, the Direct will start in about 8 minutes now. Share with me your expectations or desires in the chat. You know, let's have a little fun. You know, can't spend this whole moment rambling away. I mean, after all, eventually I'm just gonna start Man, you know, I don't even know where I was going with that. This is what rambling is. All right, let's see here. Chansey. Okay. Cinderace. Man, you know, I'd really look forward... No, wait, I'm thinking of Blissey. Blissey, where you get into... Blissey gets into Smash, and you do a one-hit KO on it, but it takes forever to go through because it's actually using Gen 4's engine. That's all I have to say on that matter. I know technically it's a little boring before things start because of... you know, there isn't really anything to react to immediately, but, yeah, there isn't anything, like, I can really immediately react to, so I'm just rambling, and I don't have anyone to talk to about it either, but I kind of needed to because, YouTube's stream systems are awful. I want to move to Twitch at some point, but the problem is that I kind of want to build up the audience first. You know, I don't think I think I'm gonna get more of an audience from streaming through YouTube than I would through Twitch. Just at least for now. After a little while, the more if I can build up an audience, we'll start doing this on Twitch instead. And it's only partly because I don't like YouTube, but if they heard me say that, they'd probably take down the stream, the account, and everything. And oh boy, then you'd have to watch Smash World on Newgrounds. So, anyway, get your Twitters ready. Your Tweety Twitters ready. I guess to watch other people live tweet. I'm really the thing I honestly like. Nintendo hype is one thing, especially Smash hype. But honestly, I just get so much mileage out of seeing like the memes and shit posts that come out of the announcements. Like that's so much fun to witness them. Anyway, yeah, I already ran out of things to say. I should probably turn the volume down on this. Like usually when this happens, the volume comes out so loud that my voice can barely be heard, and I want to avoid that this time. I don't want to turn it so far down that I can't hear anything. Let's hope where I set it to is good enough. Alright, looks like the output's coming out okay. Sorry, I clicked into another window briefly, so the screen went black. Just a few more minutes left. Okay, I can't really interact with the chat. Doesn't look like... It's gonna be just a couple more minutes. Till the actual stream starts. Sorry, I don't have anything to say at the moment until the actual stream starts. But, you know, hop back in once it's ready if you don't want to just sit with me in silence. Part of me thinks I should have started this up later. The other part of me knew I had to get YouTube's streaming thing working. Anyway, the only other thing I'm going to say about the Smash Bros. Thing is that there are very few things I'd be disappointed in. Just a Fire Emblem character, a Gen 8 Pokemon, or any Pokemon for that matter, and Fortnite. Those are the three things I don't want to see. Anything else, I will be totally happy with. Even if I've never fucking heard of the character, I will be happy with their addition. Come on, Nintendo. Give us the good stuff. Really, just give us anything at all, because it's been so long! I have waited for so long! No, wait, is that... Whatever. Oh, hey, it's starting! Oh, RP through M! You don't expect to see that. Yep, there's the COVID-19, disclaimer. Important stuff, important stuff. Nintendo Directo. Not actual gameplay footage. Oh, is this Xenoblade? It is Xenoblade! I still haven't played the first one.
One day, Pyra just disappeared.
Man, that just fucking sucks, man. Is that all? Is it just Pyra disappeared? Okay, that's the plot. Let's go. That's the end. Man, they seem to be just having the time of their lives with that.
It was as if she vanished off the face of all rest. Without a trace. Where have you gone?
Yeah, you could have at least left a note.
Whatever it takes.
Unless you didn't leave willingly, because that's just unfortunate.
This is where you were.
Oh, wow, he found her already! Yeah!
Sorry, Rex.
Oh.
I couldn't tell you.
Yeah, I'm kind of upset about that.
I got an invitation to join Snap!
What?! Holy shit!
Oh, I thought I was gonna be in Smash.
Just sit back and leave it to me, Rex. Behold the power of the Aegis!
Oh my fucking god, I wasn't...
Slash flare!
They didn't even have the intro thing? That caught me by complete surprise.
Flame Nova! Prominence revolt! Blazing end!
That's genius. You're pretty much owning them, and these are seasoned fighters.
There are no
You Link.
pushovers!
You know, I probably should have realized what this was the moment that I saw... The moment this area looked like Final Destination. Oh shit!
Got a tight spot.
Mithra?
Let me handle this.
Oh, transformation? I don't know anything about Xenoblade, so I don't know how any of this works.
Mithra.
Cutting it close, huh?
Not costume, or are they actually throwing in a DLC Echo
Gee, I
Fighter?
feel kind of bad now. Coming through! Lightning Buster! Photon Edge! Ray of Punishment! Chromatus! Foresight!
Oh, a counter! I like how Rex's reaction is just, what the fuck?
You two can swap between each other freely.
Oh, it's a playstyle thingy.
Blinding speed! Together! Never! Nothing can stand in our way!
All right.
Quite the spectacle, aren't they?
You shut the fuck up.
Gramps?
I've missed this, buddy. Mind if I watch a while?
Goddamn me costume.
Things are here, and there's some more.
You're all mine. I'll lend you a hand. Sacred arrow!
Ah, he gets to be in the final Smash at least. He's like Chrom.
Nailed it!
Sure did! Witness our power! Shulk?
I never expected to see you two again. Well, now that you're in Smash, I won't go easy on
So
you.
is Shulk like in the second game or not?
You forget. We're fighters too!
Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Xenoblade Chronicles 2.
Hello, everyone. It's been a while.
Yeah, it
I'm
has.
Shinya Takahashi from Nintendo.
Hi, Shinya Takahashi from Nintendo. I'm Evan.
Last year, we delivered some news through a series of Nintendo Direct mini presentations. However, we haven't been able to present a Nintendo Direct in this style for some time. I'm happy to share this Nintendo Direct with you all today.
You know, I kind of wasn't expecting them to even acknowledge like the big wait. They were just like, "Oh, here's the
We
direct.
appreciate
Here you
your
go.
continued support.
News time."
Okay, what you just saw was the reveal trailer for the newest fighter in the Super Smash Bros. Ultimate game, Pyra and Mythra. They
Well.
originally appeared in the Xenoblade Chronicles series as Rex's 2-in-1 ally. Please look forward to seeing their moveset in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. This fighter releases in March, so we hope you'll stay tuned just a bit longer.
All right, yep,
All
that's
right,
fine.
let's continue with our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
Don't take too long. Ah, it's Fall Guys. I still haven't played this game. Not really interested in it. Man, that required some precision. I'm impressed. You're holding it in the wrong direction, though.
Stumble toward greatness when Fall Guys Ultimate Knockout comes to the Nintendo Switch system summer 2021. You have 22 minutes before the solar system is destroyed.
Man, that sucks, man.
Venture into the vast reaches of space to uncover the secrets left behind by an ancient civilization. You have 22 minutes. After that, the sun will explode and the solar system will be annihilated.
Man, 22 minutes does not sound like very much.
However, everything will reset, allowing you to continue exploring while retaining information you gathered.
Majora's Mask.
By repeating these cycles, you'll gradually unravel the mysteries hidden in the universe. What messages will you discover? How can you prevent the sun from exploding? Why is the solar system trapped in an endless time loop? Find out when the critically acclaimed Outer Wilds launches on Nintendo Switch summer 2021.
Okay, I think I've heard of that game before.
Put your sleuthing skills to the test in 2 classic murder mystery games.
Ooh, classic murder mystery.
Famicom
games.
Detective Club, The Missing Heir, and Famicom Detective Club, The Girl Who Stands Behind. 2 deep cuts.
Oh my
from
God,
Nintendo
are they
history
translating
are
these?
coming to North America for the first time. Localized in English and modernized for the Nintendo Switch system.
Dude, that's amazing.
Suspense, drama, and twists and turns await at every corner. You'll be on the edge of your seat as you dive into these deep narratives set in Japan. In one game, you'll solve a complex murder case surrounding a wealthy family in a haunted village while dealing with amnesia. But that's not the only case to crack.
I'm kind of interested in this.
In the other game, you'll investigate a supernatural
Can you
rumor
really call
after a
this
mysterious
Famicom
death to free
Detective
students
Club
from
though
a
at this
sinister
point? Like,
nightmare.
there's no way a
Interrogate
Famicom
suspects
game
and
would look
hunt
like
for clues
this.
to piece together these chilling conundrums. Can you figure out who the culprit is before it's too late?
助けてここから出して自分の目の前に血染めの少女が立っている
We went from murder mystery to a
Uncover the
cult just
deadly
like that.
truth in Famicom Detective Club The Missing Heir and Famicom Detective Club The Girl Who Stands Behind. Coming to Nintendo Switch May 14th.
I'll keep my eyes
Pre-orders
on
begin
those. They
today
seem a
on
little
Nintendo
interesting.
eShop. A new age of battles begins.
Just fall into the lava. It's okay. Just fall into the lava. Oh, never mind. It's hardened. Oh, never mind. It's lava again. Oh, they're coming in. They are ready. Nobunaga Oda. What's with all these what's with all these actual Japanese people? Like from ancient times. Samurai Warriors 5. I didn't know there was a 1 through 4, but alright. Looks like a Muso game.
The latest entry in the Samurai
Oh,
Warriors
Koei
franchise
Tecmo, it is a
coming
Muso
to
game.
Nintendo Switch. Dive into the history of the Sengoku period as the series now shines the spotlight on Nobunaga Oda and Mitsuhide Akechi. Character designs and visuals have been revamped for this installment. Unleash high-octane moves in electrifying 1 versus 1,000 battles. In Samurai Warriors 5, slashing its way onto Nintendo Switch, summer 2021.
It's Muso game. Alright, what's next?
The
Winnie
vast
the
world
Pooh.
of Fadiel beckons. After 20
Ooh, I like
long
this visual
years,
style.
Legend of Mana featuring remastered HD graphics is coming to Nintendo Switch.
Oh, another Mana game. I haven't.
You'll set off on a journey
I
to
haven't
find the
played any of
mystical
these.
mana tree seen in a dream. Before discovering the world map is empty. During your travels, you'll acquire special items called artifacts. Place them on the map to bring towns, dungeons, and other lands to life.
You have to create the world yourself.
It's
It's,
up
a
to you on
sandbox
when and
game and an
where to place
RPG at the
artifacts,
same
as well
time.
as how to advance the story. Join forces with characters,
sounds like
each
my
on their own
garage.
personal quests. Square off against fearsome monsters. Or take a break from adventure and rest up at home.
Or take a break.
The music has been rearranged for this enhanced version, and you can alternate between the new arrangement and the original soundtrack.
Okay, that's always
Other
a good
features
thing.
have been added, including the ability to turn off enemy encounters, as well as the new minigame Ring Ring Land. Legend of Mana will launch on Nintendo Switch June 24th.
Cool! Is this Monster Hunter? Like my brain's telling me this is Monster Hunter. But mostly because I don't know what Monster Hunter looks like. Capcom, yep, it's Monster Hunter. Raknak Kodaki? Alright. That guy, I guess. Oh, and who's this? Sarios. I was gonna call him Rocky John. Volvidon. Is he like fire themed? Doesn't look like it. That guy. Man, I wish Gabe were here. He could be hyped for this.
I have important news.
So it's finally beginning.
What is?
Go assemble the villagers.
No, wait, no, I don't
50
understand.
years ago, Kamura village was attacked by the Rampage and Magnum Malo. And we suffered some devastating casualties.
Oh,
How
is it?
can we fight against that?
I guess you're just gonna
Our
have to
hunter's
play
about
the game and
face
find
the
out.
biggest challenge yet. No! We can't lose this gauge! Pull yourselves together!
You're not getting it!
Let's go, everyone!
Yeah, let's
Go
do it.
rampage somewhere else!
You listen to me now!
Here it comes! Watch out for the apex! Do not let it pass!
It's a bear.
The rampage. How long do you think it's going to last?
So somebody fucking beats it. That's typically how that kind of thing works. Monster Hunter Rise!
Noah, we should start preparations right away.
We're here to offer assistance.
Man, those are some sick-ass
The
weapons.
calamity!
Alright, alright. But I already have a Switch. As do probably most people watching this presentation. Okay, maybe not
That
everybody.
was the
but
latest
most people
trailer
definitely.
for Monster Hunter Rise from Capcom. How will our heroes fare against these ferocious monsters?
Probably about
Stay
as well
tuned
as the
for
player is
latest
good.
installment in the Monster Hunter series, launching March 26th. Next, please take a look at this.
It's time for this. Mario Golf, here we go.
The fairway is open once again. Tee off
When
in the
was the
latest
last
installment
Mario
of the
Golf game
Mario
anyway?
Golf series,
Like-
coming to Nintendo Switch.
I don't feel like there's been one in a
Starting
while.
with wind and terrain.
The only one I've ever played
Take
was
your
Toadstool
time
Tour.
to think things through. Then swing. Enjoy golfing with familiar Mushroom Kingdom characters on courses filled with lush, natural scenery.
You need to show me Bowser's outfit
Use
again. I
features
only
on
saw
the
that for like a
greens,
split
like
second.
A shot gauge to see how your shot will curve due to slopes, and a scan that lets you examine a course's terrain. These features can help you ace your shots. In addition to button controls, you can also use motion controls by holding a Joy-Con controller like a golf club.
Oh, my favorite.
Gently swing the controller.
I mean,
and
at
let
least
your
it's
character
optional.
swing in the game, letting you easily enjoy the sensation of golfing. On
Please,
top of
I
all
need to
that,
see Bowser's
there are
outfit
several
up
modes
close.
with new elements that truly bring the heat to Mario Golf, including this one,
I don't
Speed
think
Golf.
that's legal.
Here, it's always your turn. Everyone tees off at the same time, then you'll race through the course to reach your ball.
I know.
Give it another whack to
I
get closer
played
to
this
the
as a
hole,
joke
then keep
once.
going.
This kind of thing, like with like
Outpace your
actual mini
opponents to
golf.
come
It's
out on top.
fun for the
Your
wrong
golf
reasons.
skills
I'm
aren't
just
the
gonna
only
say it
things
like
at
that.
play. Make use of dashes and special shots to beat the competition. Oh, did we mention story mode?
Story
As a Mii
mode? I mean, I guess
character,
most
you'll
Mario
start
sports
out as a
games do have
rookie
a story
and
mode these
develop
days.
your golfing skills while interacting with various Mushroom Kingdom characters. Level up with experience points earned during matches. Then allocate points to different stats.
I don't know how I feel about the
allowing you
main
to develop
character
your
being a
character
Mii, but
however you'd like. You can also use your Mii in versus play. Put
Like, I mean,
your
if
golfing
Mario's
skills
not
to
gonna
the
have to
test
talk anyway,
when
then why not
Mario
just
Golf
make it so
Super
he's the
Rush
playable one?
Swings onto Nintendo Switch
Mario
June 25th.
Golf
Pre-orders
Super
begin
Rush.
on Nintendo eShop after this presentation.
The latest game in the Mario Golf series adds new gameplay for multiplayer modes, as well as the familiar golf gameplay with easy-to-learn controls. Please look forward to this game on Nintendo Switch. Let's move on to more Nintendo Switch headlines.
That sounds pretty reasonably alright to me. Let's do that.
Check out these games coming to Nintendo Switch.
The Nintendo Switch has games.
Return to the unforgiving world of Pandora in Tales from the Borderlands.
I don't wanna.
Play as the Hyperion lackey Reese and the quick-witted con artist Fiona as you set out to recover a mountain of cash. Set between Borderlands 2 and 3, this game includes all 5 episodes, filled with classic Borderlands humor. Gangsters, bandit
really
lords, and
interested.
vault hunters are just a handful of the obstacles you'll encounter
Is this
in
the
this
only reason it's
choice-driven
got the M
narrative
rating, or
adventure.
was there
Embark
something
on a
else that
wild
earlier that I
ride
missed?
when Tales from the Borderlands
I
launches
guess we're not
on
even.
Nintendo Switch.
I guess we're only about
March
half done
24th.
with the direct, though. Like, not even half done.
32 of Capcom's most beloved arcade classics are coming to Nintendo Switch. Rewind gameplay, adjust game speed or difficulty.
Capcom
and
arcade
select from a
collection,
variety
that's
of display options to relive
nice.
that sweet arcade goodness. Get 1943 The Battle of Midway for free. Then purchase game packs or the standalone Ghosts and Goblins add-on to
Oh
build
my
your
god,
collection.
the arcade
Local
Ghosts and
co-op
Goblins.
play is
Street
also
Fighter
available.
2.
Scratch that nostalgic itch.
Give me
when
Mega Man the
Capcom
Power Battle.
Arcade
Power
Stadium
Battle or Power
launches
Fighters,
later
one or the other.
today.
Or both.
Brains.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it.
As a zombie, you just can't get enough of them. In this action game from Aspire, you'll build your zombie horde and take revenge on
Oh,
the
it's
city
a
by
zombie
turning humans
game where
into
you
your
are the
undead
zombie,
allies.
and the art style's
Replenish your bodily
cartoony,
arsenal
so
with
it doesn't
Spearhead,
feel like a
gut
generic
grenades, and
zombie
more
game as a
during your
result.
grisly
Okay, you
mission.
know, that's
This city ain't no match for a dead man. Stubbs the zombie. and
probably
Rebel Without
not my
Pulse
cup of
leads the
tea,
way onto
but you know,
Nintendo
it's
Switch, March 16th.
it's
Begin
it's
today
unique.
on
It's unique.
Nintendo eShop. It's Travis Touchdown versus Assassins. Wait, aliens?
Okay.
Aliens have invaded Earth. Hold up, is this even the right game? Anyway, after annihilating
No more
an entire
Heroes
city,
3,
the aliens
finally.
have taken over.
I mean,
and
I
now
guess-
host an intergalactic superhero ranking tournament to decide Earth's fate.
Here we go.
As the crass beam katana wielding assassin
I
Travis
know a lot of
Touchdown,
people have been waiting for
you'll
this.
need to fight your way to the top to save the world.
What's wrong?
Hey, not so fast. To enter each boss fight, you'll have to do some odd jobs around town and earn enough to pay off the entry fee.
So,
You'll
like
then
the other
face
No
off
More
against
Heroes
a
games.
slew of unusual opponents. Most of them aliens with some crazy tricks up their sleeves. Study their tactics carefully to gain the upper hand in combat.
That looked like
With
that
a
looked
new
like
and improved
Dragon
Death
Quest or
Glow,
Final
you'll have
Fantasy for
access
a
to a
second
variety
there.
of deadly skills that can be customized and upgraded before each match. The fate of the world is at stake, so get ready to kick some, whatever aliens have that you can kick. Anyway, it'll all make sense when No More Heroes 3 lands on Earth. Or, you know,
Sorry, I had to adjust my
Nintendo
mic a little
Switch,
bit.
August 27th.
Might have to do that again at some point. It's kind of finicky at times.
Exterminate demons in heaven.
Man, you just cannot catch a break, Nintendo announcement guy.
As above, so below.
Alright, I'm gonna unplug this real
Why
quick.
do they
Excuse
need
me a second.
assassins in dirty work?
Alright. Yeah, okay, it doesn't look like we lost the stream. This is basically a partner showcase stuff right here. Every major Nintendo Direct has one at some point, so I can't be too surprised about this.
It's kill or be killed. You won't last long if you can't rely on yourself. God's judgment has nothing to do with it.
This game... I'm not sure about this one. I'm not sure what I think of it.
Uncover Heaven's mysteries in neon white, coming to Nintendo Switch,
At
winter
least looks pretty
2021.
stylish. What's next?
The DC superhero girls are here
Oh,
to save
a
the day.
licensed video game based on a
everyone. My name's
cartoon.
Barbara
Everyone's favorite. Excuse me, Nintendo made this?
I'm always inventing new gadgets to fight crime, like
Excuse
my
me.
batarangs and backup. This is Supergirl. She's super strong and has heat vision, plus super breath.
I mean, you know,
And
if-
let's not forget Wonder Woman, an
Krypton.
Amazonian warrior who wields the lasso of truth. Along with our friends Green Lantern, Bumblebee, and Zatanna, we fight evil supervillains to keep our city safe. But we're not just about the super life. We also have our school lives, and trust me, there's never a dull moment at Metropolis High School. Sometimes it'd be nice to get out of class and do some shopping downtown with my besties. Ooh, and maybe take some photos to share on Superstar Post while we're at it. Hey, I got a comment already. Nice. Ooh,
this narration feels kind of corny.
Uh-oh, something really bad is
Not in a
threatening
good
the
way
city.
either, just
No
kinda-
one could have seen it coming,
eh.
but when justice calls, you can count on us to answer no matter what. We've just got to make sure no one figures out our secret identities.
DC Superhero Girls Teen Power heroically soars onto Nintendo Switch June 4th.
Alright.
Ready the juice cannons and prepare for battle.
Mushroom Man. I have... Oh, is this Plants vs. Zombies? This is what it looks like. Yep, okay. Okay. Corn. What's next?
Who will join you in your adventure? Hint, anyone.
Oh, is this Miitopia? Is this a sequel or is it a
on
port?
A quest to face evil and save faces.
Okay, this is
Miitopia
the
is coming
port.
to Nintendo Switch.
You know,
cast me characters
the
in
fact that it
various
was on
roles across the kingdom.
3DS was kind of the thing that kept me from playing this, so I should
Turn your
I'll
favorite
probably
people
check
into
this
your
out now that it's like.
or even make someone the nefarious Dark Lord.
I'm sorry, but I saw
Makeup has been
Kill there.
added
Not
as a new feature in this
Stan.
Glam up your Miis and get them ready for adventure.
Yeah, I kind of slept on this
There's
mainly
also
because
a
it's
new
on,
week
it's on the
feature,
3DS, and I'm not
letting
really
you go
a.
wild with your Mii creations and make them even more fabulous.
Man, that lets you go in depth.
In the world of Miitopia, relationships are key. So consider spending some quality time with allies to strengthen bonds. This can give you an advantage during battle. If your relationship's sour, though, things might take a turn for the worse.
You know, maybe you should not be fucking idiots and realize the stakes of the scenario.
Whoa. You can have a horse as an ally?
Dude,
that
nice
sounds pretty
horse
darn
time.
good. Care for it, and it'll lend a hand, or poof, in battle. Venture with friends and familiar faces in the lighthearted romp Miitopia, coming to Nintendo Switch May 21st. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Good, sick.
Super Mario themed items are coming to your island.
All right, nice. All right, Animal Crossing. Okay, let's
Super
go.
Mario
I'm
Brothers
sorry.
35th anniversary themed
care
items are
about
coming to the
Crossing.
Animal Crossing New Horizons game.
Listen.
Familiar
I
items
can't be
like the
bitter.
Super
I know
Mushroom
people love
and
this
the
game.
question block can be
It's just-
ordered in-game as furniture
And
items.
this looks really cool, actually.
So place them
It's,
however
like, really
and wherever you'd
in-depth.
like.
Well, that's
You
typically
can also
how a
place
thwomp
2 warp
works.
pipes.
Get in the pipe. Talk to Wario. Why are you just letting him
You
stand
can use
here?
them to travel between locations on your island. Hey, why not try recreating the Mushroom Kingdom? A free update for the game launches February 25th.
All right, yeah.
After downloading it,
No, that's really
Super
cool.
Mario Brothers items will be available via Nook Shopping starting March 1st. Keep an eye on the official
How much do
Animal
you think they
Crossing
had to
Twitter
build
account
up
for the
Eagles just
latest
to
information.
recreate that for the trailer? I mean, they probably hacked it, or hacked it isn't the proper term, but like they used their developer build
We
to
hope
have
you
access,
continue
immediate
enjoying
access
life
to
on your
everything.
island.
There we go. That's
How was that?
It was
These
alright.
collaboration items will be released as part of the Super Mario Bros. 35th anniversary events.
Oh, we're not
Please
done
wait
with
a
the
bit
Mario
longer
35th
for their
anniversary
release.
stuff.
Speaking of which, last week, we had the global launch for the Super Mario 3D World plus Bowser's Fury game.
You sure did. It didn't come
We
in the
hope you
mail
enjoyed
until
that
yesterday,
Mario
though, because of the
adventure
snow and the
as well.
ice.
Next, we have another game to show you.
Ooh, another game. A video game, I presume? My brain's telling me Fire Emblem. Well, actually, no, it's not. No, it's not. I don't know what to think of this. I'm sorry, the what?
He leaves us no recourse. Swords! Never.
Oh, is this like an
Frost will answer
Octopath
for his
sequel
crimes
or
today.
something by Square Enix? It's
I've
got
used
that
the
visual
wages of
style,
loyalty.
and it's pretty.
Raised earth and burnt corpses.
You and no other
must decide how we proceed.
Is that what this
You are a
is?
leader,
It
and
said
must be the
HD2.
beacon of
Oh,
this
yeah,
kingdom
yeah, it
in
probably
the
is.
darkness.
I
Together we
actually never
feel
beat
yourself.
Octopath Traveler.
Today you burn.
I promise to do all in my power to see us through this safely. Every
I should
last
probably do
one
that
of us.
eventually. I made it about halfway through. Triangle Strategy. The name's just about as stupid,
Far
though.
away lies the continent of Norzilia, comprised of 3 nations and limited deposits of salt and iron. The constant feuds among the nations over these precious resources eventually ignited into a great conflict known as the Salt Iron War. Though the hostilities ceased with an uneasy truce, decades later, the flames of war threatened to engulf the realm once again.
You are all that remains.
Caught in a tangled, fiery web of plots and conspiracies, a brave group from Glenbrook fights to save their kingdom from the powers that would orchestrate
Okay, so this
their
cast is probably
downfall.
more focused than Octopath's is. Oh, that guy died.
In this new tactical RPG,
Wait.
battles take place on terrain with different elevations. A character's attack range is determined by their location and their equipped weapon.
It's
The
not a
range can be
standard
extended
turn-based
by
RPG.
attacking from
It's,
higher ground with
it's a
long-range
turn-based strategy.
weapons, such as bows and arrows. Thus,
It's
your
like
forces
Fire
can use
Emblem.
the terrain and other elements
So I
to
guess when I
gain
said
the
I get
upper
the
hand.
feeling this is Fire Emblem, it's
An
not
enemy
entirely wrong, although I'm like
outflanked is
90% sure this is a
susceptible
Square
not
Enix
only to
game.
your initial attack, but also a powerful blow from the ally positioned behind the enemy.
What have we here?
Charge into an enemy to send them flying into position for a follow-up attack.
Sorry, it just the quality was
Beware.
dipping.
Link attacks together by first casting ice magic on the flames to create water terrain.
That is typically how that works,
Then
yes.
electrify the area with lightning magic.
Alright.
It is of the utmost importance to survey the battlefield before taking action. Throughout the story, you will be faced with making important decisions in a variety of situations. Utility, morality, liberty. Collectively, your decisions will establish your conviction, affecting how the story unfolds and who will join your cause.
Yeah, I mean, okay.
Once more, I would ask you plainly. Do we or don't we relinquish Prince Roland to Estrost?
Critical decisions that may determine the fates of nations are settled by vote on the scales of conviction.
I mean...
Use information you've gathered to sway allies toward your favored cause.
Oh, okay, I get it.
The story will significantly change based on how the votes are cast.
So they refused to relinquish him to us.
Lies! His hand was forced.
As more and more critical decisions are made, your journey may take you down paths divergent from those of other players.
You will see what true might is.
Okay, so it's got some
Project
replayability
Triangle
to it.
Strategy, a brand new tactical RPG from Square Enix, will launch in 2022. Please be on the lookout for more information in the future. After this presentation, a demo version of this game will be available to download on Nintendo eShop. And in the future, we'll conduct a survey to gather player feedback. We look forward to hearing your responses.
God, having
on the
demos
demo.
just so easily available in this day and age is such a
Please
good
look
thing.
forward to future updates on this brand new tactical RPG from Square Enix. Okay, let's see a few more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Alright, let's see what's the filler.
Calling all hunters. Do you have what it takes?
I very much certainly do not have what it takes. What was the question? Oh, it's Star Wars! So that means EA made this? I'm guessing EA made this, and therefore interest has been lost already. Not EA! Telltale Games, okay.
Star Wars Hunters is a competitive, free-to-play online game set between episodes 6 and 7. Clash in this third-person shooter coming to Nintendo Switch in 2021.
All right, let's do this.
Oh, hi there.
Do I look at you or the camera?
Knockout City interviews, take 1.
Oh, that EA
We
logo.
all play for
It's
different
already getting me a
reasons.
bed sign.
Korgan loved battle. Korgan used many weapons. Triple-bladed war axe, spear of misery, Hades' soul-devouring crossbow.
A princess is supposed to lead her people, not be stuck up in some tower waiting for a hero.
In my line of work, bullets are constantly whizzing past you.
Flaming longsword, blade of
This,
doom.
yeah, this
Just
thing
once.
kind of, this
Just
sketch kind of
once
pisses
I
me
might
off a
catch
little
one of
bit.
them bullets. You know, with my hands.
With this crown, I'm gonna lead my team to victory and kick some serious ass!
Oh, she's edgy. That's the joke.
In
Ugh.
Knockout City, I'm like a kung fu master. I can catch bullets. Woo! Come get some. Got you.
Fuck you.
Hey, Lieutenant, pass to me!
Roger that, princess. Here.
Let's find out what sound your face makes!
Dodgeball. Man, that guy sounds pissed.
The ball, be the ball. Catch me.
Roger that. Heads up, Your Highness.
Eat this!
Be the
Lost it! Can't believe we're losing to a bunch of dairy farmers! Okay, team. They may have won the battle, but not the war.
Hey, can we redesign our characters?
You're not a team if you're not wearing a uniform.
Max, this is a war zone, not a bloody fashion show!
Pass to me!
What? Interview's over? Oh, come on, man. One more game.
That looks like the Jet Set Radio logo.
The fight for survival starts now.
Did Ken Sugimori draw this? This looks a lot like his style.
You're all going to play a little game of fate for me!
Oh,
From the
it's
creators of the
Danganronpa.
Danganronpa and Zero Escape series comes a fight for your life, literally.
Oh, that guy
Disoriented
died.
and trapped in an underwater theme park. The 12 of you, known as the Go-Getters Club, must now survive this game of fate at all costs.
This looks like they combined Pokemon, Danganronpa, and BioShock. Although I'm only getting BioShock from the underwater
The
part.
game is suddenly called off. You escape the theme park and get a glimpse of Japan, but everyone's vanished. Set off on a captivating journey across the country that blends side-scrolling action with suspenseful narrative.
The one behind the whole game of fate!
As you make your way back home to Tokyo, you'll alternate between working solo and teaming up with a group to overcome challenges and monsters that stand in your way. What awaits you all at the end of your journey? The battle for survival begins in World's End Club.
Okay, now that
Venturing
bike
onto
just looks
Nintendo
inconvenient.
Switch, May 28th.
Alright, I'm at least a little curious about that one.
Wield the powers of Olympus.
Oh, I
The
heard of
physical
this
release
game.
of
I know
Hades.
nothing about it, but I've heard of it.
Hades, the critically acclaimed dungeon crawler and recipient of multiple Game of the Year awards, is getting a physical release on Nintendo Switch. This version comes with a couple of extras to assist
Oh, was
you
it
on your
already out
journey
on Switch
of
and they're
the
just
underworld.
physically releasing it?
The
No,
first
that's
is a
cool. It's
PC
not even through
download
limited
code
run.
for
It's
the
just
Hades original
physical
soundtrack.
release. Here you go.
It's packed with 2.5 hours of blood-pumping music composed by Darren Korb, known for his work on previous Supergiant titles like Transistor and Bastion. The second is a 32-page full-color character compendium featuring portraits of the game's vibrant cast of gods, ghosts, and monsters, all by Supergiant's art director, Gen Z. And let's not forget the game itself, offering dozens
There
of
is
hours
a
of
video
exhilarating
game here
action
too.
paired with a compelling
Just in
story.
case you forgot.
Escape the underworld again, or for the first time, with the physical version of Hades on March 19th. 3 deadly action games, 1 masterful collection. Ninja Gaiden Sigma,
Dude, Ninja Gaiden.
Sigma 2, and Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge are coming to Nintendo Switch
I'm
as the action-packed Ninja Gaiden
Guessing these are
Master
games that
Collection.
were released in the past and just weren't on Switch before. I don't know. That's why I'm asking.
You are the legendary ninja Ryu Hayabusa,
That
fighting
is
against a great
who
evil
the
with
Ninja
battle
Gaiden
skills that
guy
are second
is.
to none. Wield an arsenal of killer weapons, each offering a playstyle with different set of lethal skills, along with ruthless ninjutsu to swiftly take down enemies. Quickly gauge your opponent's movements while unleashing fast and frenzied combos. And team up with other super ninjas in your quest to fulfill your destiny. All previous downloadable content, including costumes and game modes, are included. Revel
That
in the
voice sounds
intensity
like
of
Dio
Ninja
from
Gaiden
like the
in
old
one
Capcom
dynamic
arcade
collection.
JoJo game.
Ninja Gaiden Master Collection slices its way onto Nintendo Switch summer 2021. More battles are coming to Hyrule Warriors.
I mean, DLC for this game was just kind of a given, you know? Who's in? Who isn't in? Let's see what we got. You haven't shown a single new thing yet. Okay, I'm sounding impatient. Oh, they're just announcing that it's happening. Okay.
There's even more coming to Nintendo Switch.
There sure is.
Bravely Default 2 is almost here.
Yeah, I know. It's
Four Heroes of Light
been a
will soon
YouTube head
embark on
lately.
a journey to restore
Kinda
the
getting sick of
crystals.
seeing it.
Use the job system to develop your characters and master the Brave and Default commands to emerge victorious in turn-based battles.
I live to fight.
Veterans and newcomers to the series can enjoy this brand new story on February 26th. A new trailer for Bravely Default 2 will be revealed following this presentation.
Alright.
The game can be pre-ordered on Nintendo eShop. An updated demo is also available. The latest installment in the legendary Ghosts and Goblins series comes to life.
I still
as the
can't
brave
believe
knight
Capcom's
Arthur
actually
will unleash
doing this.
weapons, spells, and skills to battle monsters across challenging stages within the Demon
You know,
Realm.
this, I really like the
Local
art style
co-op
for
play
this
is
too.
also
It's
available for the
really.
first
I
time.
wish we could
Help
get more
Arthur and his
games that are
quest
just
with
like
one of three
hand-drawn
supporting
2D
characters.
that aren't like
Barry for defense,
that aren't like
Barry for
exclusively
transportation,
indie titles.
or
Like I
Archie
want to
for
see more
bridges.
professional studios
Ghosts
do
and
that as
Goblins
well.
Resurrection launches
You don't see them
February
very
25th.
often.
Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. 8 protagonists, 8 captivating journeys.
I don't know a
Frontier
goddamn
has been
thing about
remastered
Saga.
for Nintendo Switch. Travel through a stunning sci-fi world with any of the protagonists, each with their own
This art
stories.
style sure is
With
interesting,
the addition
though.
of the playable protagonist Fuse, new gameplay features, exhilarating battles, and a new scenario for the protagonist Acellus, Saga Frontier Remastered is an adventure not to be missed. The game launches
Oh, is this an older
April
game with
15th.
like just like remastered visuals?
Apex Legends is storming onto the Nintendo Switch system.
That
This
game.
free-to-play battle royale features a growing roster of powerful contenders named Legends, strategic combat,
Their
cross-platform
names are
play, and
legends.
more.
Real
All
fucking
players on
creative.
Nintendo Switch can get an
I don't
all-new
know.
legendary Pathfinder
I'm sorry. I got nothing on this
and
one
30
either.
free levels for the
Just
Season
trying
8
to
Mayhem Battle
have a little
Pass.
fun at this point.
Plus, for the first 2 weeks after launch, earn double XP when you play on Nintendo Switch.
Just
Fight for
waiting for it.
fortune,
At this
fame,
point, I
and
feel like
glory
I'm just
when
waiting for
Apex
that one
Legends
more
enters
announcement
the
thing to
fray
come up. You
March
know,
9th.
How's it going so far?
I'm pretty reasonably alright.
There's still a little bit more to show you in today's Nintendo Direct.
Nice.
So we hope you'll stick with us.
I will.
Next, please take a look at this.
Hello there. I'm Eiji Aonuma, producer of The
Oh
Legend
yeah,
of
here
Zelda
comes
series.
Breath of the Wild 2.
I'm sure a lot of you saw me and thought there might be news about the sequel to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game.
Yes, I did.
Unfortunately, we don't have anything to share right now. We apologize. Development is proceeding smoothly, and we should be able to bring you some new information this year.
Okay, later
For
this
now,
year.
we'll have to ask you to wait just a bit longer.
I mean, the game
While
needs
you're
to be
all
ready
waiting,
first
however,
before they
this
ship.
Legend of Zelda game will be coming to Nintendo Switch. Please take a look.
Oh wait, they got something else to show off? Okay, give it to me. Oh, is this gonna be like the Oracle game? Ooh, wait, that's Skyward Sword. Oh my god, he still has the lips. He still has the goddamn lips. If you can do this without like the forced motion controls and like the well, I mean, it's still probably going to be really bloated, but that's kind of what I want to. That's what I want to see. Yeah. Right, it was a Wii game, so it wasn't actually HD.
What you've just seen is The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD. This game originally released in 2011 on the Wii console, and now it's coming to Nintendo Switch.
I get the feeling they didn't intend to
The
do
Legend
this
of
until
Zelda
they saw
Skyward
fan
Sword
demand,
featured
honestly.
a control scheme in which players would use the Wii Remote Plus controller as a sword and the Nunchuck controller as a shield. With
Oh,
the
that's a
increased
big boy.
processing power of the Nintendo Switch system, the controls here are smoother and even more intuitive. And we've recreated the controls for the sword and the shield here by having the player hold two Joy-Con controllers. The Joy-Con controller in your right hand is the sword. Swing it to have Link swing his sword in the game.
Is it really too much to ask
The
for to have a
Joy-Con
traditional
controller in your
control
left
scheme?
hand
I
is
know,
the shield.
I know
By lifting the
Skyward Sword
controller,
really
you can
relies on
raise
like
the
the
shield to
precise
block
sword
enemy attacks.
movements, but
You can perform
I'm just
other
not a
actions
fan.
like using both controllers to wield a bow and arrow. These physical movements add a sense of urgency and tension to combat. But we've also made it possible to play the game with button controls to
Yes!
make sure it can be played in handheld mode or on the Nintendo Switch Lite system.
Oh, yeah,
After
they'd have
mulling
to.
over how to assign different gameplay elements to different buttons,
Oh,
we
God,
decided
please tell
to
me this is
apply
Pro
the sword
Controller
motions
compatible,
to
too.
tilting the right control stick. Tilt the stick down when you want to swing the sword downward. To swing to the right, to the left, or diagonally.
It's definitely
Just
going to
tilt
have
the
to take
stick
some
in the
adjustments, but I
respective
feel like it was necessary considering the game that it was. It's like Mario Galaxy, you can't just
Here's
do it,
something
you
else
have
we've
to
been
do
working
it
on.
specifically.
Specially designed Joy-Con controllers.
Oh, those look really nice.
The right Joy-Con controller is themed after the Master Sword, while the left features a Hylian shield motif.
Okay.
The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, as the game depicting the earliest story in the Legend of Zelda timeline, details the events around the creation of the Master Sword itself. We hope that people who played the original game on Wii, and those playing it for the first time, will enjoy discovering the origins of The Legend of Zelda. The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword
Oh, that's
HD
pretty close,
launches July
actually.
16th. Following this Nintendo Direct, you'll be able to pre-order the game on Nintendo eShop.
All right.
And the specially
Nice.
designed Joy-Con controllers will launch on the game's release day at your local retailers. Many of you may already know this, but The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword was the last original console game prior to The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild game, and it was still following the established conventions of The Legend of Zelda. However, it gave a glimpse into many features and innovations that would eventually be adopted in The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild.
You mean like stamina?
Using the sailcloth to descend in midair.
Oh, yeah, the
A
sailcloth.
stamina gauge that depleted as you scaled walls with vines or ran.
Yep.
Even the concept of collecting items to upgrade gear.
Okay, that was in
I hope
previous
those of you who've played
games
The
though.
Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild will give this game a try as well.
Look at him fly.
Please look forward to The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword HD.
Well, what did you think? The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword has been optimized for Nintendo Switch.
I'm just not the
It
biggest fan
includes
of Skyward
intuitive
Sword,
motion
that's all I gotta
controls
say.
and button controls by tilting the right control stick. Okay, the next game will be our last announcement for today.
All right, hit
Please
me.
take a look at this.
Well, I know what it's... Oh, wait, that's Splatoon! Oh. Is this gonna be like that thing where, like, since Chaos 1, like, it's all just, like, a big wasteland now? Or is this maybe like a Splatoon 2 expansion? I feel like either of those would be cool with me. He's got a little... You got a little buddy in this game. Aw. This looks very, very different for a Splatoon. I like this, actually. I like this a lot. this has like a very certain mood that I can just, I guess, what are the kids saying these days? Vibe with? Well, yeah. I high-key vibe with this. I'm sorry, that was... Now... Oh, here's Inkopolis. It's actually looking pretty standard. Something still feels off about it? I don't know. Yeah! Here we go. I had a feeling it was going to be 3. Oh, you get to aim where you like splat. Oh my god, it's just like, it's probably like inspired by like Battle Royale games, probably where they got that idea. What's the deal with the little buddies though? I wanna know what's going on there. Back into the ink in 2022.
What you've just seen is the latest installment in the Splatoon series, Splatoon 3. This game is scheduled to launch in 2022, so it'll be a while.
That's fair.
We hope
You
you'll
know,
stay tuned
take as much time
for
as
more
you need.
information at a later time.
And yeah, I'm sure we're gonna see lots of stuff before the game actually
Today,
launches.
we showed you a sampling of games coming to Nintendo Switch. A variety of games are in development. And we look forward to sharing more news with you in the future. That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Thank you for presenting. This was nice. This was nice. This is a very, very good direct. A lot of diverse content. I'm happy. Like I'm happy with what we saw. Nothing that really screams, "Holy shit, I need to get this now." But that's a me thing. So no complaining. No complaining from me at all. But anyway, yep, I think it's time we call it a wrap on this stream. I can't hold you guys without something going on. But if you'd like to hear more of my sweet, wonderful voice, a new episode of Smash Team Games is going up in about 9 minutes. So, you know, you could watch that. If you're subscribed, it should be popping up in your subscription box. If you're not subscribed, you can get to their channel through mine. In the meantime, I have a Smash Reviews to work on, so I'm gonna do that right now. Alright, see you guys later. Bye-bye.